Hello, everybody.
Hello!
It's the Christmas special.
Yay, I'm so happy we did this first because mine doesn't have it.
So, I'm doing my top 12 favorite animes.
Because 12 days of Christmas, 1 day before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas.
Come over here and look at my opening slide.
Oh, I'm now allowed to. Come on! Oh. Ow. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? This is...
Thumbs up to anyone who gets what I'm referencing here.
Wait a minute! You're...
Anyway.
Piece of shit.
You don't even know. But
the Yu-Gi-Oh thing!
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! God. But, I think this list is gonna say a lot about me and how much of a piece of trash I am.
Me.
So, let's get this on the road with number 12.
Wait, hold on.
What?
I'm going to take this journey with my favorite evolution.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
At number 12.
Wait, should I?
Boo.
I was going to say should I read it, but I'm happy.
Yumiro Petissier.
I was going to read it.
Oh well. You can
God,
read all the
fine.
next ones.
Fuck.
Should I explain why?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
No, you're not going to explain what the
Okay,
freaking
fine.
show. I love that you picked the picture from the manga.
That was the only good one. But
And not the anime?
you can find many good anime ones. But anyway.
Man, your PowerPoint looks so much better than mine.
But usually I don't really like anything drawn in this art style or anything close to it. Like, it's one of the reasons I don't like Fruits Basket. It's just too much. Too much.
Wait, is it the eyes?
It's, yeah, mainly the eyes. Too much, and the faces are all scrunched up. But I really do love this anime, and the food is just too good.
Well, are you sure you don't like Fruits Basket because of the entire show sucks more than the actual manga?
True. That too. It just sucks in general, but...
The manga is so much better.
But, yeah. I don't know. Should I explain what the show's about?
Yeah, you might.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. From now on, I'll say the name.
Mm-hmm.
Then you explain what it is, why you like it, and
okay.
then say your favorite character or moment.
Okay, well, my favorite character is probably the main character. As stupid as that sounds.
Name?
I don't remember any of their names except for the...
Ichigo Amino.
Amino, yeah. Okay, anyway.
Amino-san.
The show is about this girl, Amino, who, really, really likes desserts. She's the only girl in the picture.
Well, you never know. It might be one of the guys.
And she really loves desserts, and she goes to this cooking school for, like, baking and stuff, but she kind of sucks. And she gets paired in this team with these 3 guys who are all, like, the top guys in the class. Squad. And they have, like, these little fairies helping them, and it's just so cute.
Sweet spirits. And the name of the sweet spirits are ingredients for cooking.
Yeah, like, her sweet spirit is vanilla. It's so adorable.
The chocolate cafe. Not cappuccino. Caramel.
Cappuccino?
Cappuccino!
Okay, I think... okay, let's move on.
Wait, do you have a favorite moment?
I
have mine.
I like the part where she's in the kitchen practicing making chocolate, and the guy comes in. He's like, and he's like, "You're a waste of a human being, wasting all this chocolate."
I like it when Natsume,
Mm-hmm.
the guy with the green hair,
Yeah.
gives her like the kiss on the cheek. That was fantastic. And then Ricardo.
Okay, moving on.
Damn it, Oreo. Okay.
Number 11.
Number 11, Attack on Titan.
I was really debating whether to put this on my list or not, so I'm not so into it as I was.
Good.
But considering how much I'm actually in the fandom for this, I was like, it actually deserves to be on this list.
Before you go on, I will be surprised if there's one show in my head that I'm thinking if you kind of have it on your list, I'll still be surprised.
Okay. But, if you don't know what the show's about, it's about, how...
You don't know.
Well, because it got really popular, so it's like,
I know what.
If you don't know, it's about... Just stop. Leave it. She's dropping stuff again. But, just leave it. Leave it. Stop. if you don't know, as I've been trying to say, it's about how humanity is pushed inside these walls in a city because there are these giants called Titans that eat people.
Aw.
So it's about fighting against them and stuff.
Fighting for humanity.
It's fighting for humanity and like against corrupt governments. It's
humanity.
my favorite character is
Aaron.
No. My favorite character is Marco. He's so cute.
I gotta say, I saw a shirt where you can just have like Aaron on your shirt. I'm like, who wants that?
Someone has it somewhere.
It was a good shirt, but I'm like, put Levi on it. Is it Levi?
Levy.
I will say that I do not watch this. I will not be ever watching it. But it's a unique idea. The colors are fantastic. The artwork is fantastic. I cannot get into it. Too many people die at one time.
Yeah, like 10 characters will die in like
Hanging.
half an episode. It's kind of intense.
That's the one thing that pisses me off.
If you're gonna watch this, don't get attached to anyone.
Like Aaron. Don't do that.
I don't know if I have a favorite moment from this. Probably the part, spoilers, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Well, we spoiled the other one.
Well, the other one, it doesn't really even have a plot, so.
Yeah,
nothing.
Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
well, what I said didn't give anything away, so. All I said was she couldn't make chocolate.
I said she got a kiss.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, moving on. Wait, I think the next one. Is it the next one? There's 2 of these. I'm gonna look like such complete trash. But I don't care.
Wait for you to
I
be trash.
actually don't remember what the next one is. Oh, wait, I think I do. Yeah.
Number 10? Interstellar 5555. What?
The story of the secret star system.
Are you?
If you don't know.
I've never heard of this.
No, remember there was that time where you were like talking about like some obscure movie and as soon as you started saying it, I gasped and I scared you.
Oh my god.
We were talking about this. Okay, if you don't know, this is one of the Daft Punk movies.
Daft Punk.
Which is basically a movie to go along with which album was it? I don't remember. But it's got no dialogue, it's all music and it's so fantastic and I cried my eyes out.
Are you kidding?
It's so good. I love it.
No, but I mean like with no lyrics or no words?
No words, just the music.
Oh my god, I can't do that.
It's so good.
Hold that. Okay, well, did you explain the plot or?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. The plot is about these aliens, obviously, as you can see. And on their planet, they have a band. And they're like the most famous band on their planet or whatever, and everyone loves them. And this guy from Earth comes along, and he kidnaps them. And he makes them look human, and he forces them to like make records and stuff, so he becomes really rich and famous. And it's like against their will, and they're trapped. And the guy holding the helmet in the middle, he goes to like rescue them. And oh god, it's so good. Just please watch it. He's my favorite, by the way. The guy holding the helmet, his name is Shep.
Shep?
Shep.
Shep. Alright. I'm surprised. I would never guess this.
And my favorite moment is between these 2, but I'm not going to say what happens because it's a super huge spoiler.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. I can't hold this camera, like, still for my life. Oh, the next one I'm going to look like super trash. I can't even look.
No. Oh my god! Okay. 9. Sonic X.
I'm so sorry.
I can't even
but
say it, and it's trash.
Oh my god.
You are weeb trash.
I'm sorry.
You are weeb trash. Explain any plot that this show might have.
It does have a plot.
No. What plot? What?
It's okay.
Why
I know.
is there one human?
Because there is.
Plot.
Well, part of it takes place on Earth, part of it doesn't, so. But, I know it's like, it's Sonic, so it's like, oh, how good can it really be? And also, it was done by 4 kids in English, but I really like the Japanese, and I like the Japanese a lot better, because 1, it's more serious, because of course 4 kids has to de-serious everything.
De-serious.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, I'm such trash for all of this. My favorite character is Tails.
The orange one.
Tails.
God, you're making yourself look more like trash.
I'm trying to think how to explain the plot because like a lot of crap happens.
We're not even going in order of what I said you were going to explain each one.
I don't care. I'm doing it in the order I remember it.
Oh, wait.
What?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I'll do it for the next slide.
Well, the main plot is that Sonic and his friends get trapped on Earth,
Oh, no.
and they're trying to figure out how to get home. So, yeah, and then once they do that, there's a whole bunch of other shit that goes down. I don't feel like explaining it.
Why this?
Because I actually really like it.
Okay.
I love Sonic so much. Okay, so moving on.
On the 8th slide today, Matty gives to us.
Stop.
Not 8 Pokemon! Exclamation point.
Yeah, Pokemon.
5 points to anyone who can name what those Pokemon evolve into.
Oh my god, Bet, that's so easy.
Mega Evolution.
The Mega Evolution is the same thing. But, yeah, I love Pokemon so much because...
Wait, do you like, that, generation?
I do. This one's my favorite gen.
Johto.
But,
Or is it Advanced? Advanced.
it's Johto and Advanced.
Advanced Battle. I'm unbeatable.
Oh, and isn't it Battle Frontier too?
Yeah. Battle Frontier.
Yeah, anyway.
Pokemon.
Stop. Stop. Let me explain.
It's our
Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna talk over her.
The battle.
Stop. Anyway, so I needed Pokemon on this list because it was like my first anime. Like, come on.
Was it really?
Yeah, probably our first one.
Wouldn't I would say that or Cardcaptors.
Cardcaptors was our second one.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, because Pokemon's always been super huge in my life, and it still is. My favorite character is May. Oh, no, is it May? No, it's not May. Never mind. May's my second favorite. May is my second favorite.
May is my...
My favorite is actually N, who is totally not even in this generation whatsoever.
Who's your favorite in this generation?
May!
Okay.
But, I mean, my favorite overall is N.
I think my favorites are May, Drew.
I hated Drew.
I am on the wagon of OTP, Drew, and May.
Oh, May and Ash forever.
No! No one gets together with Ash. Other than Misty.
Okay.
Actually, I'll say Dawn.
Yeah.
The only time I might ever support Dawn.
But, there's not, you don't really need to know much about the plot of this.
Boy goes around with monsters on his head. Red yellow one. Lightning. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Should die.
Alright, moving on.
Wait.
What?
Before you move on, I like that May's and Max's father is in the corner.
No, that's not their dad. That's Professor Birch.
Their dad is a gym leader.
Yeah, and he's a Pokemon professor, Professor Birch.
I thought you were going to say Pokemon Master.
You Pokemon Master. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
So much pink.
Number 7. Ouran High School Host Club. Or as we know it, the anime that every
Stupid rich people.
The anime that every girl should actually watch.
Everyone should watch it. It's a really good beginner anime.
Oddly enough, I agree, and it's one of the first ones I ever recommend to people.
Yeah, this was one of the first ones you recommended to me.
Was it really?
Yeah. Well, actually, you
No.
didn't recommend it. You told me not to watch it, and I did it anyway.
I think I told you not to watch it because of how old you were, and I'm like, oh my god, wait, hold on, don't do it yet.
I was like 12.
I don't know why.
But anyway,
Oh, the raspberry.
my favorite character is Tamaki.
Tamaki Senpai, who I cosplayed poorly.
Of course, my favorite moment with Tamaki is the instant coffee.
Instant coffee.
The plot of the show is that the student, Haruhi, who is in the middle,
Haruhi Fujioka.
Haruhi Fujioka, it gets a scholarship to this fancy rich people school called Ouran High School. And they're looking for a place to study, and they stumble into the host club of the school.
Plural on it.
No, they can be singular. I'm using they for a reason.
What?
Just stop. And anyway, they're trying to look for a place to study, and they stumble into the host club. And if you don't know what a host club is, it's where it's basically, you pay people to flirt with you. And
something that every girl should also probably do once in their lifetime.
And anyway, and Haru, he accidentally breaks this super expensive vase they were going to auction off.
That they suddenly have conveniently in their room displayed.
And so they're all like, goddamn commoner. You know, you done broke the vase, now you gotta work it off. Because it was like super freaking expensive. So Haru, he accidentally becomes a host as well.
Accidental host, then.
Yeah.
Wow, that must really sound bad. I love this weather.
I think that's it. Moving on.
Number 6. Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay. Number 6. Full Metal Alchemist. Not jackets.
So this was, I think the first anime I ever completed. And...
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about Brotherhood or just Alchemist?
I'm just gonna go with the original here, cause I have a soft spot for the original, even though it's pretty bad.
Aww. Is it like a puppy you keep in the corner and kick?
I'm not gonna lie. Stop. I'm ignoring that. I'm not gonna lie. I've never cried over an anime more than I have for Full Metal Alchemist.
Holy crap! I can't get my eyes off of Winry for some reason.
Yeah, Winry certainly looks out of place. But,
She looks fabulous, though.
She does.
Okay, that's how.
But yeah, this anime is just kind of really important to me because it's the first one I really finished and I got super into.
Oh shit, hold on. Go.
My favorite character is Alphonse. I don't know. Do I have a favorite moment? Probably, but I don't feel like thinking of it. I don't feel like thinking too hard.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite from, why do you like Brotherhood?
Well, I like Brotherhood because it's more coherent and follows the plot of the manga.
Oh, yeah.
And it ends way better. Brotherhood ends way better than the original.
How does the original? Oh, no, never mind.
The original ends so badly, so badly. It's not a happy ending. They try to play it off at one. It isn't. It really isn't. But the plot of this is about these two brothers, Edward and Alphonse. And I'm trying to do it without spoilers, I guess.
Wait, can I try and do it? Because I think the way that I have
Okay, yeah, go.
Okay.
You try to explain.
So, Full Metal Alchemist is basically about two brothers, Eric and Alphonse, who,
No, Edward!
what did I say? Eric?
Yeah, Edward and Alphonse. Ed and Al.
Okay, Ed and Alphonse. And at a young age, they lost their mom, so they tried to,
Bring her back.
bring her back to life by using alchemy. In return for trying, Alphonse gets trapped into a robotic suit.
It's a suit of armor. It's not robotic in any way.
And Eric,
Ed.
loses his arm and leg.
Yeah.
And
Because you're not supposed to do that stuff with alchemy.
you're not supposed to do that, young man.
It's true, they were 10.
10 and 8? They're like a year apart, aren't they?
Yeah.
And ever since then, they kind of help Roy Mustang.
No, unwillingly. They joined the military so they can try to find ways to actually bring their mom back and actually kind of fix the shit they did. So that's kind of the plot.
Summaries.
Yeah. It's like a 16-year-old and a 15-year-old are in the military and yeah.
Yep.
Okay, moving on.
Number 5. Madoka Magica. I wanted to say the full title, but
Puella Magi.
Puella Madoka Magica.
Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
Shut up.
Such laughter for a show that should not have any laughter.
I'm gonna say this. This image is extremely misleading. I don't care how cute and colorful it looks. It is not.
Yeah, that color, the black all
I
around.
cried so much for this show. It is so depressing and so dark. I'll tell you that.
It's really misleading.
It is misleading. The theme song is so incredibly misleading.
But it's so great.
It's so good. Oh my god. But anyway,
I love the yellow one.
my favorite is probably Hamura.
The black one?
Yeah.
That sounded way bad. I am so sorry.
Yeah, my favorite one is Hamura, and my favorite moment is the ending, which I'm not gonna say. But
Yeah, don't say that.
this show is about the main girl, Madoka, who's the pink one, and her friend, the blue one. And
is her name Hinata or something?
no, it's I totally forget what the fuck it is. And they meet this girl, Mommy, who's the yellow one, and Mommy is a magical girl. And what magical girls do is they fight off witches and stuff.
This sounds like the cast of the Teletubbies.
And the way you become a magical girl is by making a deal with this thing. I don't know what to call him. Cube.
I would say a mythical creature.
Yeah, okay. And so Mommy's like, oh, you guys should totally become magical girls. You know.
Magical girls.
And so a lot of the show is actually just Madoka and her friend trying to decide if they should become magical girls. And a bunch of shit goes down. It's hard to talk about it without spoiling it.
I will say that I haven't watched all of it. I've seen a couple of episodes. It's a real tearjerker, and it's a...
Oh yeah, I cried my eyes out.
There's nothing really happy in this.
There isn't. Nothing about this show is happy. It's like the first 2 episodes, and then it's just downhill.
Okay, even in the first probably 10 minutes, the way you see Madoka live, you have to criticize yourself.
Her house looks like the house from Powerpuff Girls.
She lives in a much better life than we do. And all I'm doing is sitting there criticizing how much I live compared to her life. And I'm like, oh, I feel like shit.
And her bathroom is huge, and all it has is 2 sinks in it. Okay, moving on.
Oh.
Moving on.
Number 4. K-Project.
Yes, K-Project.
Something I kind of criticize it still. Oh, wow, okay.
What?
The back 3 characters on the left look like if they're supposed to be in Blue Exorcist.
You mean on the right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Did I make an error?
But, oh my god, this show is so good. This show also made me cry a shit ton.
I gotta say, I do have one criticism that, from what you told me, but continue.
I actually had a friend get me into this show, and they just put it on Hulu. My god, so excited.
Dude, Netflix all the way.
It's not on Netflix. It came out like last year, but it's about this kid Yashiro, who's my favorite character, and how a bunch of people are out to kill him, and a bunch of shit ensues, and it's just so good. I can't even begin to explain it. And oh my god, the animation and the colors are fantastic. Like even if you don't like the plot, just watch it for the animation.
I don't really like the theme song, but I will say
Yeah,
that
the theme song's a bit eh.
the color palette is very unique in the way of the only really bright color that pops out at you is like white.
Yeah,
White and silver.
There is a lot of white and silver in the show, and
not even like the blonde is that bright. It's like more like
it's
dandelion.
because in a lot of the scenes they'll choose like one color to light the entire scene, so everything's kind of tinted and it looks really cool.
Okay, go on. Oh, we're done?
No?
I thought you had more.
No, I do have more.
No, I meant
Oh.
from that.
Oh no, that's it. Okay.
Number 3.
Say it.
Ruby.
Ruby.
Oh my god.
This is so an anime. I know it's American made, but it is an anime.
This is so. What? Why did you have to bring that up?
Because
There.
Because I feel like someone's gonna give me shit, and I'm like, I don't care. It's an anime.
Believe it or not, there are actually a lot of animes that are made here in America, because it's not all just Japanese. There's a company in Vancouver, Canada.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what company you're talking about.
Yeah, and they basically were the base point of Inuyasha, which is a popular anime. And it's still probably one of the popular ones, except for the new one that everyone doesn't like.
Anyway, RWBY. So, this is... RWBY started out way lower on my list, but I was like, no, it's just too good. I love this show too much. Like, I have a problem. But, yeah, it's... God, it's so good. It's so funny. It's brilliant. It's well written.
So for those who don't know, RWBY was created by a company called Rooster Teeth, who is famous for making their web series Red vs. Blue, which is probably in their 13th season now. And what RWBY is about is the girl. Ruby.
Wait, I'm gonna explain. It's my list.
Whoa, okay.
The main character is Ruby. As you can probably, it's not, her name isn't spelled like the title, don't worry. And it's about her living in this world where there are monsters everywhere, and she goes to this school to learn how to fight monsters. And they get mixed up in all this crazy shit with like gangs and shit, and it's fucking crazy. It's only on its second season, but please watch it.
But let's explain just how smart this girl is. She was able to create her own weapon.
They all create their own weapons.
No, but I mean, hers, not like, how, Blake, the one in black, has, like, guns that are probably, like, made by someone else. RWBY hand-made her weapon.
Well, a lot of them do, because RWBY states in, like, the second episode that all students make their own weapons. Except John, but you know.
Poor John.
But yeah, also the weapons in the show are amazing. Like, RWBY fights with a giant scythe that doubles as a sniper rifle.
I wish I knew, like, the name of it, because she named it.
Crescent Rose.
Oh yeah, Crescent Rose. But the weapon choices are very unique of how each character is, and the concept of them having to have dust.
Dust is like this magical...
It's like powder.
Yeah, it's like powder that you can use to do different things with. Like, the girl in white, she uses kind of like this saber coated in dust, and you can make like fire and ice, and you can go really fast with it. It's really cool. It's like, it's basically magic.
The only comparison I'll ever make for this video is, for anyone who is a fan of Fairy Tail, when they went to the other dimension of Endelos, how they use magical crystal power to run their society. That's basically almost like RWBY.
Yeah.
They thrive on the economy of dust. And people go a long way for dust.
Yeah, people,
Trust me.
kill each other for dust. Literally.
I want that dust!
Literally, though. But, oh, I didn't say my favorite character.
Or moment.
Yeah, I'll say my favorite moment first. My favorite moment is definitely between RWBY and the girl in white, which is Weiss.
Don't worry, it's not how it's spelled.
Weiss. It's the part where Weiss is being criticized for wearing a dress while she fights. But also, so does RWBY. So she goes, it's a combat skirt, and they high-five. And it's hilarious. Yeah! And
Oh, man!
I'm sorry, it was a sucky high five. But, and it's just so funny. But, my favorite character, goddamn.
Goddamn.
Probably, all of Team Coffee. All of Team Coffee. All of them. I can't choose a favorite.
I'll say my favorites are Yang, the one in yellow, and Ren.
I love Ren. Oh, I love Ren. And I love Coco and Velvet.
I love Sun.
I love Neo.
And
Neptune. There's so many good characters. And Weiss. I love Weiss.
Before I name, like, my favorite moment of this, because I've seen it, I love it. A little fun fact. They don't really bring professional actors to do these characters. They only did for one character, who is, the headmaster.
Really? Who?
I don't know his name, but he's out of all of them, he had the most training. He's in a lot of other things, and they even said they were lucky to have this guy be Ozpin.
I don't like Ozpin.
I love Ozpin.
I don't really like him.
No. But all the people who work at the company are these characters. So, and the creator Monty Oum said that he chose these characters. He chose the actors for the characters because they are most like the characters. And I agree with them.
Oh, I also like all of Team Sun. They're so good.
Well,
especially Scarlet. I love Scarlet.
We haven't even seen all of them
doesn't
yet.
matter. Okay, moving on.
Wait, my favorite moment.
Okay, sorry.
I'm like, wait, hold on.
Okay, what's your favorite moment?
I think one of my favorite moments would probably be when... Oh, man. Oh, I have to go with another moment. It's going to be a major spoiler. But most probably will be... Oh, shit.
While you're thinking...
Wait, okay, I have it. So, this is like a season 2 thing, and Neptune suddenly like arrives, and Weiss. Anytime Weiss and Neptune are like flirting with each other.
Oh my god, yes.
That is adorable.
Babes,
and
I ship them.
Anytime Sun tries to get with Blake.
Oh, I also really love the moment when Ruby and Yang are sisters. When Ruby and Yang's father sends a special surprise in the mail.
Oh my god.
And Blake freaks the fuck out.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh my god.
And then, Weiss talking to the surprise. Holy crap. Okay, we gotta move on.
Okay, we're spending too long, sorry.
Man, Ruby.
Go.
Number 2, Hetalia. Just the entire Hetalia series.
Just the entire Hetalia series.
This was actually the one that I said before that I would be surprised if you had it on your list.
Really?
Just because of how much you're out of the fandom.
I am out of the fandom, but the reason it's so high is because I've invested so much fucking time in this show.
I thought you were going to say investigated this show so much.
Invested myself, and I still really love this show. I'm just not so much into the fandom anymore.
And it helps you with your classes.
It does. It helps you with history.
Does.
It really helps you learn history.
It's
smart. It's funny. The characters are hilarious.
For whatever the news people or parents say about how racist the show is.
It is, and that's the point.
But it's racist in the sense that it's actually... I can't believe I'm saying this. It's actually somewhat accurate to how the people act in the countries.
It is. Yeah,
about the moments in the countries.
Hetalia is about the nations of the world, but as people. So
there's no plot.
Yeah, it's not. The plot is history.
Whoa, bitch.
But like the characters in the picture are Japan, Italy, and Germany, and they're the
Can you guess who's who?
The three of them are mainly the main characters, especially Italy, who the show is named after, which is Hetalia.
Which I thought was Japan.
No, Hetalia is Japanese for Italy. But it's just about these countries doing stupid shit, and there are sad moments. I'm not gonna lie. But
I cried so hard.
Yeah, I cried a lot during this show. From laughing and from sadness.
Oh my god.
And if you're gonna watch it, please watch it in English. Just trust me.
One of the only everyone will say that sometimes the dubs are shit. They don't make any sense.
This one.
This one, because they try and get the accents.
Yeah, all the voice actors. Yeah, all the voice actors have the accents for their country, and the jokes are way funny.
They're much funnier with the accent, and the episodes aren't that long.
The episodes are 5 minutes.
When I found this show about a few years ago, because I heard all this gossip, and when really only Hetalia Axis Powers was out.
Oh yeah, it was.
Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
We started the fandom before World Series started.
No, World Series had started, but it wasn't that far into it.
No, it really wasn't.
Oh, okay, but
I remember because I saw it all, and I came to you, and I'm like, oh my god, they made more.
Anyway.
But basically there are three sets of Hetalias out. but 5 seasons in total. Axis Powers are seasons 1 and 2. World Series are 3 and 4. And now Beautiful World, which is season 5, and season 6 has been confirmed.
And 7.
And 7.
Yeah.
And 7.
But anyway,
But if there's a season 7, there will be a season 8. Because each one goes in pairs of 2.
Anyway,
You can't stop history, bitch.
my favorite character is probably Germany.
Oh, I can't wait to say mine.
There's so many characters I love. I also love England, and I love Russia.
Russia.
And Holy Rome. I love Holy Rome.
We're not going to spoil anything for that.
Yeah, Holy Rome is big in a lot of parts.
Holy Roman Empire is a major plot development for seasons 1 and 2. After that,
we don't really see him much anymore. But anyway, hush up.
I know.
My
I didn't mean
crap.
It like that.
Oh man, favorite moments. Crap. Probably one of my favorite moments, definitely, because I remember like crying, laughing, was when Italy was a teenager going through puberty.
Oh my god!
And his voice dropped. And
everybody knew the flop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that moment, but just
it's something.
Italy's voice dropping is probably one of my favorite moments.
Okay, before I say mine, who are some of the characters that, in your opinion, were not your favorite, or that they were portrayed incorrectly?
I wouldn't know, being an American who has never left America.
Okay, then who was your least favorite characters and why?
Least favorites?
Yeah, like who did you not like? Everybody knew that flop.
Trying to think. I'm like on a love-hate relationship with Turkey. Because I like him, but I don't because he's I mean, basically all the characters are assholes, but
they really are.
I used to really, really hate Germany, and I used to really, really hate Russia, but now they're like my favorites. I don't know. I don't really think there are ones that I hate.
Alright. Now, or mine, what moment did you cry the most for?
Probably...
I know mine.
Young Italy. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Who watches the show knows.
And also the American Revolution. Cried my fucking eyes out.
Okay, now mine. I gotta say, after this show, we really took on the roles of characters and how we felt towards them.
Oh, yeah.
So, my favorite character is France.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I dislike the most. France. I really don't like France.
Ever since then, you really don't like anything French.
I don't.
Which is funny to me.
I don't like France.
I love France, Lithuania, America.
Oh, I also really don't like Estonia. Yeah, there's my answer. Estonia and France are my least favorites.
They're some of my favorites.
I know that.
What? Thanks. France, Estonia, America, Lithuania. Those are some of my favorites. Favorite moments. Oh my god. Turkey and Greece going into a sauna.
Turkish bathhouse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's one of my favorites. Shit, I just had one in my head.
You know what moment I like?
What?
When they're looking at the swimming club and we see Australia in a Speedo. Hot damn.
I also like when Turkey and Italy are talking together about the camera and how Turkey is describing Italy.
Yeah, and Turkey's all like, "Oh man, Italy, you used to beat me up all the time."
My favorite episodes was actually the extra episodes of the Valentine's Day with Italy and Germany.
I like the first time the Nordics are shown. That's one of my favorites. Okay.
Least favorite characters.
France and Estonia.
Russia.
I love Russia.
China.
China. I don't really like China that much.
Russia, China. Seychelles.
I know.
Seychelles?
Seychelles.
Oh, Belarus is a favorite for me. The moment I cried the most was for France and Joan.
Oh, that was sad.
Everyone should know what I'm talking about. You don't even need to watch Italia when you hear France and Joan.
Okay, I think we've spent way too much time talking about this.
Wow. Okay, now we have to spend longer on the next one. Weeb trash, which I probably know what it is.
Yeah, you probably know what the next one is.
Number 1. Yu-Gi-Oh! ! Duel Monsters.
Yep.
Piece of shit weeb trash.
I know.
How is this your favorite anime of all time?
I don't know, but I love it a lot.
You've been into Italia way longer than this.
I know, and I used to make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time, too.
I still do.
But, yeah, the original is definitely my favorite. Out of all the series, I mean, 5Ds comes in close second, but Duel Monsters is always the best.
Move that in there. Okay.
And, oh, man, it's just so good. My favorite character is definitely Bakura. He's so adorable. The nice one, not the evil one, even though I love every Bakura in the show.
I love every Bakura.
Well, there's 3 of them.
I kind of like, because you had me watch a crack episode. And, I kind of like that guy that looks like a clown, kind of, with the face makeup. Black.
Merrick.
Merrick.
I love Merrick too. But, anyway, I'll talk about the plot because it's not really just about card games. And, it's a lot about Egypt, which is one of the reasons I love this show so much, because I love Egypt.
Isn't Egypt one of your favorite characters in Italia now?
I do love Egypt and Italia.
I love Hong Kong and Italia now.
It's about how this pharaoh and this thief have been fighting for like 3,000 years.
3,000.
And basically both their souls are trapped in like these like ancient Egyptian artifacts. And the main character, Yugi, gets one of them, which is the big pendant thing he wears. And he gets possessed by this dude, and the dude goes around killing people because he's like, fine, do what I want. Yeah, a lot of people die in this show.
Don't mind me.
And Bakura is the one that gets the other one, and the evil dude possesses him, and they start fighting and shit. And then more people get involved because there's a bunch of these mystical artifact things, and everyone's fighting over them, and a lot of shit happens, and a lot of people die, and it's super intense, and I cried a lot. I think that's it. Oh, wait, should I talk about favorite moment?
Yeah, you might as well.
My favorite moments, this is hard. I really love the end of the whole series, even though I cried like a fucking baby. And I'm sure everyone else did, who knows the ending. I also love the part when Merrick and Bakura try to become friends with Yugi's friends. by I don't even know if it counts as a spoiler, 'cause it's just so funny. But they hurt Bakura really badly, and Merrick's like, oh, look at this dying guy. We're friends now, right?
Are we friends?
Yeah. I don't know, just a lot of good things are in this show, even though the English is really bad. And I think that's it. So, that's the end of this special.
Okay. I gotta say, I am actually more surprised than I should be at what's on this list. But, oh, it was nice. Stay tuned for more, because now we have my Christmas special, which doesn't compare to that.
Alright. So, Merry Christmas, Merry Holidays, whatever you celebrate.
Merry Festivus!
Yeah, Happy Festivus!
That's what we call it.
And see you next time.